Hello everybody, welcome to another abstract tutorial. Today I'm gonna make this beautiful portrait and it has a lot of emotions and mix of things. This painting is related to the relationship that I have with my mother. Since I was little, we never had that connection of mother and daughter love. My mom is very distant and very cold. She's very close with her emotions. She doesn't like to share what she's feeling. So the silent treatment is always there. This is very hard for me to share to the whole world. I am sure I'm not the only one living this cold relationship with mother. So how you can see, I'm using blue, dark blue, very, normally blue is very calming, but I feel on this portrait, it's a mix of like calm, but at the same time, I'm very sad. And this just, for example, this weekend, I have been trying, guys, to build a great relationship with my mother for over 20 years. And this weekend I went to see them for the holidays, and let me tell you, I did not feel that things will change. So to me, it was the last drop. And if you guys have anything to share, just to support this, because honestly it's very sad for you to not feel loved by your mom, or your mom sharing you with something that you accomplish in your life, or like smile and sharing things with you. It's pretty sad. So this last weekend that I spent with them, I realized that this is the mom that I'm gonna get for the rest of my life. So this painting reflects how she looked at me for over these years, like all my life growing up. She was busy doing other things. She didn't have time to take care of us. I felt lonely all my life, and today I'm 40 years old and I still feel that I don't have that family that I always dream. We are totally in different bubbles, and so yeah, it's pretty sad. I just wanted to share this with you. And if you have anything similar to what I'm going through, that your relationship with your mom is quite similar to mine, please share how you deal with it, how you do. For me, it's easier if I keep the distance from my mom and we have a call here and there and we text here and there. But when we are together, things are pretty intense, pretty cold, and I get hurt. I honestly get hurt because I am expecting this mom to come and hug me and smile and constantly saying how I miss you, I love you, how's your life. I don't get any of that. So it's pretty like it just take out this sorrow and this deeply emotion that I have buried for so many years. So why I decide to put into this portrait that it looks so cold and so sad and hard, why I put makeup on her. So there is a little story that I want to share with you. When I was a teenager back home in Cuba, we normally like to experiment with makeup and dress this way and going out and party with your friends. My mother one time told me that I look so ugly without makeup. And I was like, oh my God, this is who I am without makeup. What do you mean I'm so ugly without makeup? You should be encourage me to do the opposite, to let makeup for later years. So that today I'm thinking about it and it's pretty hurtful. So I decided to paint this portrait as a memory of my mom being so cold with me. but I also added makeup on her because I don't think it's a nice thing for a mother to tell you that you're ugly in any way. Like, that's not, I thought she was joking, but today I'm still wondering, was she for real? Anyway, so I wanted to share this with you guys. I just decided to keep the distance from my mom and keep living my life. I'm very happily married. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. I have a job. I'm working on my art career. I'm very happy when I'm far away from her, unfortunately. So you guys have any tip to help me how to deal with this? Because it's pretty sad that you never felt the love growing up. I always look at my friends, and they have like the mom who's always, like caring for them and saying beautiful things. And I did not get that. So I grew up with like very crazy world. So yeah, I think this painting, I'm naming it Cold Mother. And I think it has a lot of mix of emotions and a lot of meaning in it, and it's very personal what I'm sharing today. I am sure a lot of you guys out there don't like to talk about this because it's not a happy moment, don't like to share because you're scared of like being charged for, like people say bad things about you because you're a bad daughter. But I feel this way all my life. Like, I'm keep trying and trying with the relationship between me and my mom, but it's not working. I don't think it never will work. Like, it's very painful, but I think I just have been telling myself that I had to learn a way of living far away from her, but at the same time keeping her in mind that she's still my mom, I'm still her daughter. But things needs to, everything has a limit. Like, when you try so hard, 1,000,000 times for so many years to covet and achieve something from someone, and that person is not delivering back, I think there is a point that you have to stop and say, you know what, it's not going to work. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. And if you love this video, please give me the thumbs up, leave any comment, any tips that will help me to deal and cope with this mix of feeling that I have toward my mother and our relationship. And yes, subscribe. I'm gonna keep making more series of portraits. I love to break them and make them very abstract and very amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Enjoy.